Hola, 'tis I, Alycia. We're back again. Okay, I have a timeline. It's not easy to find a timeline. Nothing concise, at least. What I have is that just to put the facts there, because I want to look into the day, the night, right? Madeline McCann, she's the 3-year-old missing child. She went on vacation with her parents and twin siblings. She disappeared from her bed in Portugal, May 3rd, 2007. All right, so Madeline McCann. The dinner activities, like the timeline I could find, starts from 8 p.m. on to 10 p.m. I want to see like the day of. Let's do the parents. Jerry, Kate, and then Madeline. How is it going? Jerry, Kate, Madeline. Okay. These two, we'll get to them in a minute. If I look at her, this is just kind of like a kid, right? A kid just does, kid things. Kind of clumsy. Makes sense. It's a 3-year-old. Maybe she likes to get her way a little bit. She might be being a little naughty here, getting caught doing something she shouldn't be. Overall, like a creative kid. It's not like she's doing anything intentionally bad. It's like doing what 3-year-olds do. Maybe being a little naughty, as children can do, especially if they're 3. All right, Jerry, Kate. During the day here, we have Jerry. It's only up from here. Forgiveness, recovery. Kate, or Jerry still. This is about leaving a legacy. He's got his back up against the wall. Okay, 3 of Cups, and then logic. This is interesting because over here we have Kate. Kate's very much like, I'm going to keep somebody in line. He's kind of like resigned to the fact that he has to stay with his family, and because that's the smart thing to do. It's like, which is interesting, right? Like, oh God, this can't get any worse. You know what? Let's just put this behind us. It's smart. I'm going to stay with the family. That's what I got to do. Like, it's almost kind of like, what am I going to do? Let me look at the facts of the matter, right? But I'm kind of like an emasculated man here. Let's continue on together, right? So this seems like there's troubles in the relationship, and maybe that's what we need to look at next, because she seems like she's kind of controlling here. Like she's a henpecker. She's determined that we go her way. She's the one that drives the train. This is like, there's a disruption here in their happy family, which is interesting. And she's very, like, stinginess. This is about, she wants to be in control. It's weird. I just get this energy like, I can't leave you alone. I can't trust you to do anything right. You just mess it up. I can't trust you to do anything right. Okay. Let's then, since that's kind of giving some information, let's look into, I want to see the relationship between Jerry and Kate the day of May 3rd, 2007. Okay. There's that domineering. There's that. We're just going to keep moving forward. There's my back's up against the wall. Okay. I think going on like what we had before with the energy read, and we had this couple, there's jealousy, there's an affair. I think, I'm going to say it in my opinion, Jerry had an affair. And this feels like Kate having a fit about this affair. There's like, people are talking about it, right? And it's this whole idea like, you were reckless. You got away with this, or you thought you were going to get away with this. You were not being careful, and now everybody knows about it, right? There's this, again, it's just like, this is why I have to keep you in line, because you can't be trusted on your own. You're just, I need to watch you every step of the way. You know, her taking kind of like an alpha role. That's what this really feels like, because when I see King of Wands, that is usually a card for like, you know, I'm the independent, I'm the godfather, I say what goes here. This is feeling very much under her energy. We're going to have to work on our relationship. You know what? This is a vacation. Let's let it be a vacation, and we're going to continue moving forward. Okay? It's feeling very much like that. This is over here like, all right, I got caught. There's people talking. I got caught. I wasn't really, I don't know. I really didn't like getting henpecked to death by my wife. She deballed me here. And I found comfort in somebody that appreciated me. And, but, okay, the relationship's over. All right, let's move on. Let's get back on track. That's what this trip's about. That's at least what this comes across. Or this was a decision during the trip, because people started talking, and they're on a trip. It says they were dining with 7 friends. So I don't know if this is like how many is in this group, but it feels like the friends are on the group trip. People are talking, giving eyes. Something, she does not like this. He has just been reckless. She has to keep her eye on him. How dare you? How dare you? Okay. Let's see first then, what was the purpose of this trip? Is this just a regular, oh, you know, every year we all as a friend group go on vacation? Or is this because there's trouble in the marriage? What is the purpose for the trip? And again, it's all alleged. For entertainment purposes, tarot card reading. Jealousy and envy. Family conflict. We are going to put this family back together, damn it, if we have to do it brick by brick, inch by inch. I am not satisfied with this relationship that we have. No, sir, I am not. I did not put my time and energy into this relationship for it to fall apart. We're going to make this work. We're going to make this work. I don't know how we're going to do it, but we're going to make this work. This is not like, I don't know if it's a regularly planned vacation. It doesn't feel like it. It feels like the purpose here is to, we're going to fix this relationship. He's unfulfilled in this relationship. And she's jealous. And we've got some family conflict here, which can't be that great because if Madeline's 3, I believe I don't know how old the other siblings are, but they're probably fairly young too. So that's not great to have a breakup in the marriage with young children. So let's see. So let's do 5 p.m. Let's start 3 hours before Kate and Jerry share a bottle of wine. What's going on 5 p.m. between Kate and Jerry? Is this like an all-day conversation about an affair? This is here's our marriage card. There's like talking about here about like, I'm going to take you for all you're worth. And I'm the mother of your children and I have to seize control. Okay. There's very cold here. There's some idea here though. I'm satisfied that I like found out about this. It gives me more reason to take control. That's right, sir. Your back is against the wall. I'm going to have to figure out how to manage this family. You can't do it. I'm going to have to be the mother. I'm going to have to take control. I can't believe you did this to me. I can't believe you did this to me. Oh, God. Stuck in our relationship. Stuck in our thoughts. We're just keep saying the same shit over and over and over. Henpecked dude. Henpecked dude. Okay, so that's 5 p.m. What's happening at 6 p.m.? Oh my God. Six p.m. This is talking about separation. This is not about like reconciliation. This is more like, we have everything that anybody would want. Dream come true. Here's our family. Here's our beautiful kids. Anybody would die for this, but now you've killed it. Then I have to start on. Look at everything I'm going to lose. And because you're sneaking around, you're being dishonest to me. You're not telling me the truth. I don't know what I'm going to do here. I don't even know. You might still be cheating on me. We're not even working together as a team. We have this beautiful family, and I'm going to have to take care of everything. You're going to leave me with 3 children. I don't even know how to go about this. How am I going to move on after this? I'm going to have to start all over. Ugh. God, what a not fun vacation. So that was 6 p.m. 7 p.m. At 8 p.m. they share a bottle of wine supposedly, but what's happening at 7 p.m. between Kate and Jerry? Oh. Oh, 7 p.m. We're still talking about it, but 7 p.m. things kind of amp up here. There's something. This is like there's some type of decision, like, gosh, let me see if we can figure out what this upheaval is. There's a tower moment at 7 p.m. We haven't even got to 8 p.m. And there's that stick. Oh my goodness. 7 p.m. What happens? Antidote. All right, I want to go through. There's that spider again. Oh God, I don't even, this timeline I'm not even buying now. I'm not, in my opinion. Allegedly, for entertainment purposes, I am not buying it. Putting on a mask. There's that peace bird again too. That was on the, they're paying that person on the secret trip, the cover-up, or the witness, or affluent, paying somebody to cover this up. Oh God. All right. We're gonna go all in. All in. Okay. Before, when I saw the stick come up, and I was like, that's abuse, right? Abuse of power. And I'm thinking violence. And we also got the disgusting Pizzagate card, right? We got that disgusting card. A whole lot of bleh. Here's what's interesting, though. 7 p.m. We have the hand. Using your hands for a purpose to look clearer. There's dishonesty going on. Abuse. There's tip of the iceberg. There's more than what you can see. This is, the 27 is the, oh, wrong one. 27 over here, por favor. Disguise. Tip of the eye, we're already concealing something at 7 p.m. We're already concealing something at 7 p.m., which I think is the passing. 74. Endings. And this is that same stick. And we have 31, because that is like our family tree. Growth, seasons of life. Oh, seasons of life. passings. There's the unseen predator, the star here, giving up too soon. There is someone with some type of knowledge, but like some type of like schooling, education, hoping to fix this. And I'm thinking we have like some type of poisoning here. Poisoning of a girl in a family. The antidote a remedy to a toxic problem, a balancing force against negativity. I'm wondering then at 7 p.m. she's already gone. She's been given some poison or something that's too much for her, because this is starting over. This starts her over. This is like you're dead in her bed. 55. Toxic situation. Someone with a lot of knowledge. Oh wait, this is toxic situation. Sorry. I'm getting all discombobulated here. We have a toxic situation. 71, that's the feather for... Wrong one. Trying to do 2 of these at a time is difficult. That's a spiritual ascension. She's dead by 7. She is dead by 7. The mother is wearing a mask. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Now the crow is a messenger. We can't decide what to do. There's a... Let's see, the stars. There's hope. Wonder if this is when they get that third party involved. This is, we have the fish, 41. Unconscious thoughts may represent suspicion. Yeah, this is the official narrative. No one, whoever's even coming by, not even buying the story. So, Madeline's given something, some type of poison, and then they notice she's not going to wake up. They're trying to counteract that. Moving forward, we can't go... There's only so many ways we can move forward with this. We're going to have to pick whoever's the most loyal to us. You read the instructions. This is like... I can't even, at this point, I can't tell if this is like... Someone here doles out medicine to her too much, and I can't tell... From the other readings, it doesn't feel like an accident. It feels like it's intentional. 113. Playing out strategically. Okay. And that's on the 4 of coins in reverse, right? That's stingy. And this is, we had the Page of Wands. Impulsive. Going to school, listening to what you hear, listen to the messages. We have the seahorse over here. Power, peace and power. This is, okay, is this like, at 7 p.m. she's poisoned, or in that time frame, she is poisoned or given some type of medicine, and she does not wake back up from it on purpose because someone is trying to take her away, take her out of the situation because of all of this drama that's going on with the relationship where someone has been cheating. I'm going to presume it's the husband's been cheating, and the wife is like out of her mind. And this is why. Like, it feels very intentional with these other things here, my opinion. Okay. Let me pause this and clear this off. Okay. Let's pull a few cards here. In that 7 p.m. hour, what can we know about what's going on? Interesting. So this is love, friendship, harmony. And you see a mother, a father, a baby. And then there's danger. Then there's a fortune, surprise, winning. Weird. And then I have a solution. Heritage. There's the tree again. Curious what the next one is. Success. This almost feels like this would be a male, this is a female. This is almost like the male's trying to revitalize, bring the antidote. The female's success, she feels happy about what she's done. Like, somebody here has the key. Somebody knows how to counteract the medicine or some type of idea how to counteract. I don't know if that's kind of like, not saying that happened here, but, you know, somebody's had alcohol and you're like, oh, let's give them some coffee to wake them up. Similar type idea. There's this idea. We had this relationship. This is all jacked up. Surprise! I'm going to be winning and I'm happy about this. Ugh. Okay. Let's see what else we can find out. I need another deck. So I want to keep that Tower card out. All right. Tell me about Kate. Let's do Kate and Jerry's actions around 7 p.m. in regards to this Tower card. That's an interesting card. Okay, let's see if we can clean that up here a little bit. Him, Jerry's cards. I'll bring them down a little bit since he's kind of stuck there. All right, Kate. Oh, I don't like this card at all. Reverse the the barrel boy. Restraint. There's conflict in the past. Then there was restraint. And then there's dominance. and waiting. The overriding concern is ambition at any cost, broken promises. Broken promises. This is what's motivating her, is a broken promise made by her husband who had an affair. This is not what the relationship's supposed to be. Oh, and the emotional undercurrent is thinking about, I can't trust my spouse anymore. I can't trust my spouse anymore. What the? Main obstacle is the affair. She can't get over this affair. She's found out about this affair. She can't get over it. Interesting, though. There's this idea, this is the obsession with money. Success, food, rewards, capitalism, money, all the things that come along with that. I'm going to lose everything here if I have to divorce you. There's a fear here, religious or spiritual figure, charity, kindness. There's some type of fear here about he might turn back into a Prince Charming and lure me back into his spells or something. But here is interesting, like the driving ambition here is excitement, adventure, movement. This also can be like inspired action. I'm doing this because I cannot, this is like, I have to punish you. I have to punish you, Jerry. Okay, let me move this one over smidgen so I can get more room for Jerry's cards over here. All right. Jerry won't have a pot to piss in. Jerry has no leg to stand on. So it's 7 p.m. This is what Jerry's thinking about. His past struggle is that she's just never satisfied. She is never satisfied. And he also has a thing for ladies. He can't keep it in his pants, and his wife's never satisfied, and it's just not his cup of tea. Things ain't the best. And he's looking in the future about like getting drunk, getting toasty. Yeah. His concern is trying to figure out, what does he want to do next? What does he want to, how does he want to move forward? How is he going to get out of this one? Or, you know, what's going to happen next? The emotional undercurrent is like, we've got to start all over, right? I got to make certain choices about how we're starting over. His main obstacle is his wife. Trickery. A capable woman. A downfall of your enemies. His main obstacle is his wife. His, interesting, like his ambition in life is he likes making money. I don't know, I don't remember what their careers are anymore, but he wants to avoid poverty at all cost. He looks like he makes a good living. He's always looking to make money, and it looks like she enjoys the money. He has a fear. He has a fear about the drama of the relationships. That there's this idea like that people are going to start spreading this information and sharing it willy-nilly. It's going to spread like wildfire. Like he even knows, like when we saw people are talking, he knows the people were talking, and it's just going to get worse. Obsession here is losing all this money if she wanted to go forward with the separation. So this is going to tell me, in my opinion, allegedly, Kate, is responsible for this. He's just wherever he is, like thinking about, holy crap, what the heck am I involved in? So 7 p.m. Tower. Kate's the person here I would be looking at. All right. So now let's get to 8 p.m. because 8 p.m. says they share a bottle of wine. Now it looks like he has no idea. Is that, yeah. He doesn't seem to have any idea. He's like doing whatever he's doing. 8 p.m. Kate and Jerry share a bottle of wine. Do they really? No, we're trying to figure out what to do. We're trying to figure out how to cover this up. This is now underlying energy, the family life, the family, happy family's dead, done. We're trying to figure out how to cover this up. There's too much here to consider. We're thinking we've got to get her out of here. We've got to figure out how to do this. This is scheming time. This is scheming time. This is interesting because I don't really feel his energy here. So I don't... Somebody's scheming here, realizing that we're in deep shit right now. Okay. Let's see what's going on here. 8 p.m. Empathy, simpatico, kindness, compassion. Look at that. There's a woman holding a body. Forgive me for my transgression. I've made a mistake. Immortal. Ugh, God. Okay, so at this point, I think this is where maybe it's not necessarily just sharing a bottle of wine. This is like Jerry's coming in and figuring out something's wrong. Kind of like, here, look, you see what you made me do? You see what you made me do? And this is all because of your transgression, your mistake. This is why this happened. Ugh, God, she's like demented, man. In my opinion, she's demented. Okay. So we're starting to strategize here at 8 p.m. Now, 8:30, it says this is when they go out and dine with friends at the tapas restaurant that's 165 feet from their apartment. 8:30, they go out and dine with friends. What are they thinking about at 8:30? Or what are they doing at 8:30? If they're dining with friends, are they just pretending everything's cool? No, yeah. Hiding their secrets. Inner turmoil, not telling anybody. Shit's gonna be moving quick here. We've got to figure out what we're going to do. We got to figure out how to move her, how to get her out of here. Okay. We got to figure out how to get her out of here. Oh, my God. 9 p.m. Jerry, oh, excuse me, hold on a minute. Had a sneeze. 9 p.m., Jerry checks in on the kids and finds nothing wrong. Really, what happens at 9 p.m.? Well, he's lying when he said he found nothing wrong. This is like they're paying off people. I don't know how. That's a question I have to ask. How do they find somebody already to transport the Madeline out of the hotel? How do they find someone so damn quick? How does this happen? Like, hi, I need a shady character to help me out with this. This is already like we are covering ass right now. This is like they're partnering together. They've got to cover this up. They have to make sure this is not on them. This is like a part of like their strategizing, planning, and they've got to find this person to pay. They need to make this happen. They have to fix the situation. They have to. They don't have anything. No, they've got to. They don't even have time to deal with this, although they're having internal dialogue about each other. Like, well, if you didn't do this, this wouldn't be the situation for various things, right? So they're already somehow contacting, it's a bad investment going into debt. We're already looking for someone to take care of this. So when 9 p.m. he's checking in on the kids, how is he finding someone who does this? Kid disposal. It's a man on a mission. Can't get into my turmoil and regret right now. Can't do it. I got my family conflict I have to deal with right now. I'm out of balance here. I've got to... Excuse me, that's my tummy. This is like, I have no idea how I'm going to do this. But he's taking action. Like, I've got to take care of it. I don't have time to research dirty deed people. I need more information. That's just not enough. How does he get somebody up on the phone so quick? How does he organize that? There's the 3 people again. Going into debt. This is like large amounts of money. They find some con man. To take her out of the room. They find some con man. He makes a relationship with some type of con man. I don't get this. Part of me says that this is, I don't know how you go about getting a con man, but what this kind of feels like is I maybe have contacted someone that works at the hotel and says, you know, this is not like official, like I need towels or something, but you know, if you know someone, I kind of would like to get some drugs or other illicit things. Can you help me out? I'm looking for some guy who could help me out of a situation, if you get my drift. This is like there's this conversation, and then it's like, I'd be really, really appreciative. Blip, blip, blip. Here's some money. Then we have somebody else comes around. Contact. Working together. Yeah, I need that. Right away. Yeah. Oh, excuse me. I have to take a call. Yeah. Okay. So they're making it calls, like hotel staff that's not like, I don't know. It's not like I'm calling the concierge. I'm asking about who does some shady shit, and I have enough money to get shady shit done. Okay. So by 9:30, it says the friend Matthew Oldfield, he checks on the children, sees the twins in the bed, but he doesn't look at Maddie's bed. 9:30. What's happened by 9:30 to Maddie? All right, this is like quick. If this is the timeline of, I'm not sure that this timing is exact, but this is like she's already out. She's already out. I think so. They're spending money left and right here. But by the time, if it's truly 9:30, that's pretty quick. But I think this was Madeline's taken out of the room before this Matthew Oldfield comes in. This feels very much, in my opinion, Jerry oversaw this to make sure that, you know, she was taken out. This was quick. This is caring. Like this, you know, as caring as you can be when you're trying to cover up the murder of a child that he didn't do, but his crazy ass wife did. And it's like he doesn't want to do this, doesn't want to have to deal with it, but however, he has to defend the rest of the family unit at this point. And I think it just happened so quick, she's taken away from them at that point. It's almost this idea, like, maybe that's why we got that. Remember when we had the dismemberment bag, and I said, I don't feel like it's dismemberment, and maybe it is later, who knows, but it was more about the bag. It was more about the bag to me when I saw that card. There's the bag on the road, ready to go. Okay. 10 p.m. Kate goes to the room and finds Madeline missing. Shocker. This is like she's just going in and checking for the storyline. She already knows she's not there. This is, yeah. Already knows she's not there. See? Completion, travel. I'm already moving on. She's already gone. It's done. She knows. She knows. She knows it's all like happened so quick and swiftly, which is amazing. That I guess you got enough money and get anything done quickly. I don't know. I don't live in that world. Look at all this debt. I wonder how much money they paid to get this to happen. Interesting though. It's like there's oh God. So in a way, Prince Charming took care of the mess she created. He should have just outed her ass. He didn't though, in my opinion. Allegedly. Tarot card reading, not fact. But she knows at the point when she goes back into that room, now seeing Maddie's not there, knowing that she's been taken away, this is secure now. And then it's back to, I've got to get back into my mind about like what I'm going to say, how I'm going to work on this, kind of withdrawing a little bit. It's like a final realization. This is all real. This has all happened. But it is so weird because this does feel like Prince Charming does love me. He came through in the most sad and sick way ever, my opinion. Now it's on to the next phase here. All right. This video's gone on long enough. So that's what I've got. I think we know what happened here. But if you have questions, let me know. Comment down below. And we can go into further questions. But good Lord. What a sad story. So with that, thank you so much for watching. And I will see you next time. Adios.